Alright, so again, this is just my main, which is my Guardian, his main, which is his Ranger. No real kind of special things going on here. Main versus main, Guardian versus Ranger, and we'll just kind of see what happens.
Indeed.
Same rules as last time, 2 out of 3. So, are you ready?
I am.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, look at you with a teleport.
Stand your ground. My leg.
Stillness has appeared.
Oh no, I hate that.
Stand your ground.
Oh, that's one, one for
Alright.
Bromms.
That was a really good fight. That was really close. There was a point there where I was jamming on my healing button because I had like, it was when you got feared away, I had like 100 hit points left.
Yeah, I saw your health was pretty low on that.
No, hurry. But yeah.
Burnt my stun break a little bit too early. Alright guys, welcome back to episode number 2 of the Chronicles of Tyria Versus show. Me and Bromms here, yet again.
Yo.
Just so you guys know, we were waiting to try to come up with some themes, and we have some interesting, funny themes for future episodes.
Yes.
Which we will definitely be putting out there for you guys, for sure. But for right now, we didn't really know what we were going to do, so we decided to do, I don't know, I guess we decided, let's just play our main characters instead.
Yeah.
Because we want to still take, you know, user input from you guys, but without any input, we're kind of out of luck. So
Exactly.
So you may recognize Bromms' character from last time, although the hairstyle is a little bit different.
Yes, I changed it. It's awesome.
Due to the updates we just recently received. But he also changed his build from the last time we fought to incorporate a couple of new things, and I'm not really sure what the build is, which works out to your benefit and his benefit as well.
Yeah. I've actually been doing PvP lately, so I've been kind of messing around with stuff and finally came up with something I'm happy with.
Alright.
Yeah, so I've been using
Ferocity
Axe
has
and
appeared.
Warhammer. Thanks, Ferocity. Oh, I'm sorry, not
Your
Warhammer.
enemy
Axe and
has the
Warhorn. And it's been working really, really well. I never liked Axe all that much on Ranger in PvE, but combined, I mean, it's got a chill on it, which makes it just priceless for PvP. But yeah, it does a lot more damage than I expected from axes, because they always seem kind of lackluster before. Yeah, so
Alright.
I like it.
So, are you ready for round 2?
I am. Yes, I feel like we should be doing the like move back and forth thing they do in fighting games before the battle starts. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Okay.
Alright.
I'm ready for reals.
Go!
So cold. Save yourselves.
Fury rising!
Stand your ground. Refreshing. Stand your ground.
Oh, nice. Whew.
That was a close one.
Yes, yes, it was.
Alright, that's a 1-1.
Tranquility
I like it when
has
they're
appeared.
1-1. It makes it exciting. It's not like Lag beat me twice in a row. I'll go home. Alright. I need about 50 seconds for my ability to cool down here, and then I'll be set.
Alright.
So I took your advice from last time, and I switched over to Signet of the Wild, which is really, really good. I pumped in some healing power, and I was using Celestial before, and I just got rid of it. It just wasn't doing much for me. So yeah, it helps so much to have just that extra little bit of regen, and then Troll Unguent helps a ton. I mean, it's not good for like clutch healing, but it's really good for just overtime healing, which is typically what I tend to go with. So
Yeah.
I'll lick it. 10 seconds. Four, 3, 2, 1. I'm ready.
Alright. I am ready as well. So let's go to it.
I feel so vulnerable. Stand your ground. Save yourselves. There's one to remember me by. Stand your ground.
Ferocity has appeared.
Oh, that was a stupid move.
Oh, awesome. That was no.
Yeah, I switched to my
Alright.
staff by accident. That was
Oh, is that what
awful.
happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes my fingers get. I don't know how you have yours set up, but I tend to use Q, E, R, and C for my utilities, and so sometimes my fingers get caught up on themselves, and I'll hit caps lock instead of tab, and it's the
Yeah,
best.
caps lock for me is my walk. Like, so as long as I have caps lock on, I'll walk as opposed to running. So sometimes that makes for really awful. I might need to rebind that because that makes really bad decisions.
I have mine set up on the negative key on the keypad, because I don't. Or no, I'm sorry, that's my auto run. My walk
Stillness
is
has appeared.
the division sign on the.
Yeah, I guess that's probably a good idea. 'Cause how often do you really use it?
I mean, yeah, I don't ever need it in a clutch situation where like caps lock. You're like, oh god, I gotta walk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, well, that was 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
So there we go.
Definitely, good fight.
Yeah, no, it was definitely good.
fight.
I don't think there's much that I would really change for me.
I think the big thing with this build is that it has the potential to push out a lot of damage really fast, because I use Rampage is 1, which is Fury, Stability, Swiftness, but the Fury is the important part. And then Quickening Zephyr, which gives you quickness for 6 seconds. So when you combine those two things, you just you punch out so much damage, and then your pet is doing the same thing. Because I have, let me just read off how I have this built. I've got 20 in marksmanship, which is power and condition duration.
Mm-hmm.
I've got 20 in nature magic, which is vitality and boon duration, and then I've got 30 in beast mastery, which is healing, and your pet gets boosted by that as well. And I think a lot of people kind of stay away from pets, but that was something else that we had talked about when you were using that pet build, how good it was.
Mm-hmm.
And I think pets put out a lot of damage that doesn't get noticed by people because they're so focused on the player.
Yep.
And since I'm using the 2 wolves, I've got basically 2 knockdown jumps, and then I mean they pump out a decent amount of damage on their own. So yeah, I think it's been working really well.
Yeah, I tweaked something. I'm curious to see how this will work because I had a trait that I don't actually think was doing anything for me. So this one may prove to be more beneficial.
Okay,
So
let's do it.
all right, you ready? Everything off cooldown?
Yeah, everything's good.
All right, let's do it.
Save yourselves! Refreshing. Stand your ground. Armored up. Go ahead. Hit me.
Tranquility has appeared.
Oh no, tranquility.
Stand your ground.
Damn it, I hate that circle.
That feels good.
It gets me every time.
Save yourselves.
Oh, so close. Oh no! Dang
Stand
it.
your ground.
That was a bad play on my part. If I would've got,
Oh man, that was close.
If I would have get that stun off like a second earlier, I could have interrupted that heal, and I think we would have.
I had 200. I had 200 health. Yeah,
Oh god!
and I managed to just hit my 4 skill to knock your pet out of the way because
Oh,
it
is
would
that
have.
what you did?
Yeah,
That was a really good call then, because
if I hit you with that, then your pet would have hit me in one shot and I would have died.
yeah. Man, that was a really good fight.
Yeah, I switched it up so that I put on a trait where I get retaliation whenever I'm dazed, stunned, knocked back, that kind of
yeah,
thing.
that's definitely good because I rely on my greatsword hilt bash for days, preferably to interrupt healing abilities, but I tend to get more lucky doing that than doing it on purpose. But
My stupid computer is stupid. Alright everyone, so if you were watching, we had to kind of cut out that second fight due to the fact that I kept clicking out of my screen and it kept interrupting the recording. So every time I did that, it was like you get like a clip of about 2 seconds worth of film and then it would stop. And then you'd get it again and then it would stop. So we're gonna redo this one for you now that we're both off cooldown. Throwing shit at me. Alright. Are you ready to try this again?
I am, yes.
Let's go.
Refreshing. Stand your ground. So cold. Save
That
yourself.
was not what I wanted to hit buttons at all.
Oh, so much retaliation! It hurts. It hurts.
In bad shape here. Stand your ground.
That was a really good interrupt, actually. 'Cause I was trying to heal. Thank you.
That did not work. Alright, that was not nearly as interesting as the one where I'm halfway in the game half of the time. And then I come back in and you're swinging over in the corner. I don't know what that was about.
The one time, so when you clicked out, your character was running straight,
Yep.
And for some reason, I thought I was close enough to you, but we were running at the same speed. So I'm swinging my greatsword like an idiot, trying to hit you, and it's just like whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Great.
Alright, so I'm still on cooldown. We'll give this one more go here.
Okay.
And then we'll wrap it up. Nice, quick and simple. Main versus main. Even though my main guardian is not my main for PvP. That was my ranger from last week.
Yeah. I've got 3 seconds, so I'm ready. Alright, I'm good.
I am ready as well.
Okay.
So, you ready? Let's do it.
Stand your ground. Save yourselves.
Oh damn it,
Oh,
the
that's
match
not
ended.
Thanks, game.
Stand your ground.
Now we're just fighting the clock for a little. Aegis! Aegis is the bane of my existence! No! No! It doesn't count!
Oh man. Alright guys, you're gonna get one more because that
The
was
match starts soon.
as down to the wire as you could possibly be.
Yeah. I think that one technically goes
Last
to you.
chance to nail
Well-
down your strategy.
Well,
We'll
that was
never
pretty
know.
that was pretty crazy, I'll say, that's for sure.
Hold on to your points. Seize theirs.
Hold on there, points. Alright, I'm back and ready. All my cooldowns are good. Ready when you are.
Yeah,
No.
mine too.
Oh, you want to heal a little. Oh.
Oh yeah, I might want to for my fall damage. Alright,
Alright.
let's go.
Ferocity has
Go
appeared.
ahead. Hit. Stand your ground. Save yourselves.
Go heal.
Stand your ground.
I'm just getting sent across the world.
So cold.
No!
Stand your ground.
Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Here comes the Ranger cheapness.
I know, it's ridiculous.
Oh, you got that feel too, though! No! It's gonna be so close!
Oh man.
No! This is ridiculous.
Oh my god, that was crazy.
Cow.
I should have just ran away. Should have ran away instead of
Yeah,
fighting,
yeah.
and then used my staff's heal skill.
That was very close. Wow.
Oh man, that's funny.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, it's been pretty even up. I'm
Yeah.
kind of surprised that it's,
Down to
I'm glad. I like them when they're close like that. They're not, like, sweeping, like I said before.
down to the ranger heal.
Yes. Which is, I still think it's probably the best down skill in the game. Well, I don't know. The warrior number 3 can be really, really good.
Yeah,
in
that
right
would have made the difference
circumstance.
there. If I was a warrior, it
Oh,
just
yeah,
popped up
sure.
and then stomped you, and that would have been it. So.
Cool.
All right. Well, I guess on that note, we'll yeah, we can do some bows there. And
Yeah, you go.
yeah, so again, thank you guys for watching. Not as themed as last time, but you know, can't always be.
Definitely more spirited, I think, though.
Yeah, we've got some pretty wonky ideas for some things in the future. Maybe going completely out of our comfort zone and doing something like Necro versus Necro, because we both routinely... I did not do that. I don't know what that was. Because we both don't play Necro, so anything with a Necromancer would be completely out of
Stillness
our
has
realm.
appeared.
Yeah.
So that may and some other interesting things. But we would like your suggestions. So far, we received one suggestion, which was a condition-based Guardian. But that's just... Are we both playing condition-based Guardians? Because Guardians that can apply conditions and then also remove them would be a very boring fight. So, yeah, send us in your submissions and we'll make them into a video.
Definitely.
So, alright guys, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.